This is Simmons DuPont reporting live from Singapore. I'm going to be taking you on a tour of Singapore, exploring the vast and diverse cultures of the people and places. But first, we need to take a look at the history, because you can't understand the culture if you don't understand the history. After the colonization of India and China, the British needed a port city where they could trade goods to other countries. Singapore was the obvious choice due to the accessibility by water. In 1819, the British controlled the southern portion of Singapore, but by 1824, the British controlled the entire island. This started Singapore's modernization. The population grew substantially due to the British no-restriction immigration policy. By 1869, 100,000 people were living in Singapore. During World War II, the British decided they needed to make a naval base on the northeastern part of Singapore to protect themselves from Japanese invasion. But due to the war in Germany, all of the resources from that base were exported to Europe. The Imperial Japanese Army invaded Singapore, and the British were defeated in 6 days. After the war, the British allowed Singapore to hold its first general election, in which a pro-independence leader was chosen. In 1963, Singapore declared itself completely free from British rule when it joined the Federation of Malaysia. It later left the Federation 2 years later because of a conflict between the PAP and the Kuala Lumpur government. In 1965, Singapore elected its first president, Yusof bin Ishak. Today, we have President Ishak with us to talk about what life was like. Hello, Mr. Ishak. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today.
This is my pleasure.
Would you tell us what life was like in Singapore in 1965?
When I came into power in Singapore, there was high unemployment and a lack of natural resources and land. But that was later fixed by 1990 by the diligent work of our Prime Minister. But today we still face many problems, such as the 1990 Asian financial market crash, the 2003 SARS outbreak, or what you Americans feel the most, the terrorist attacks of 9/11. But Singapore is still a free Asian nation and will be forever.
Thank you for taking the time today, Mr. President Ishak.
It's been my pleasure.
Goodbye.
This white tea Snapple is amazing. I wonder exactly what is white tea.
Oh.
White tea is a baby leaf, and while it has a naturally light flavor, we pluck it.
That's it?
That's it?
Buy a Snapple for crying out loud. Now, we have Trale Lewous, spokesperson of Singapore, here to talk with us. Hey, it's me, Trale Lewous. As you can tell by my flawless accent, I speak English, but I can also speak Mandarin, Tamil, and Malay. Because that's how we Singaporeanese people talk. Every day, whenever we want. Talking is easy. Hey, it's me, Trale Lewous. Almost 42% of the people in Singapore are Buddhists. Yeah, maybe, but I'm Christian. And that makes up like 15% of the population. All the rest are like Islam, Hindu, Taoists, or none at all. Psh. Christianity is easy. Hey, it's me, Trale Lewous. According to recent statistics, there are like 5 million people living in Singapore. That's almost as much baseball home runs as I hit last year. Or 6. Baseball is easy. Hey, it's me, Trale Lewous. Singapore has a really cool government, but I don't know what that is, so here to explain is Raphael Leonardo DiCaprio. Take it away, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Singapore has a parliamentary democracy, which means that most of the power rests in the cabinet with the Prime Minister. The office of President is typically just a ceremonious one, which only has the power to veto laws and bills.
Here, in Singapore, there are many laws to regulate the people how to behave. For example, littering can result in a $700 US fine. Another bizarre law that regulates the people on how to behave is that they can't chew gum here. The result can be also a $700 fine. The cops, you can never tell where they are because they're always wearing normal street clothing. So basically, if you're breaking the law, they can easily find out, as shown.
Oh my god! Despite its strict laws, Singapore is ranked #1 as the happiest city in the world. Here to talk about that is Andrew Smitherson with his guest, Ping Ling.
Here we are at Singapore's National Park, and here's my guest, Ping Ling. Hi. Why do you think Singapore is the happiest nation in the world?
I believe it is because we are the cleanest nation in the world, and a clean environment produces happy people. Also, there is no government corruption here because officials are paid so well. Therefore, our government is very efficient in producing laws and passing things, which helps and result in economic prosperity in our nation of Singapore.
Don't the strict laws affect how you live?
No, not exactly. As long as you obey the laws, the government won't do anything to harm you. We also don't mind obeying the strict laws because we do it for the better welfare of others. Even though we are a very materialistic country, we have a very collective culture where we put others first before ourselves. And so if obeying laws makes others happy, it makes us happy because we're very collective in a sense.
Transportation in Singapore is extremely efficient and economical. The taxis, buses, and the modern mass rapid transit rail system make Singapore the easiest Asian city to travel in. Thank you for joining us on our tour of Singapore. This is Simmons DuPont signing out. First, we'll start off with the history because that's awesome. Go, bitch. The base was destroyed before the Japanese can make use of it. Yeah. After the British colonization of India and China. Shit. Start over. That was awesome. Are you filming this?
No.
I hate you, Peter. You know, it's not my fault that I have surprise brain. Stop wasting our... You're not getting anything on tape. You're not wasting our film. Turn this off.
You should. You don't have to put on the really gay accent. Singapore has a parliamentary democracy.
Environment produces very clean people. Oh god damn it.
Goodbye. I am calming down. You're the one that's not calm. Get in the tree. This is a communist society. You're in the tree because I told you to because I'm the government. Wait, don't stop it.
Fuck.
Wait. By 1867. Alright, stop it. Where did I mess up?
Everywhere.
No, I didn't.
This is the result of what may happen when a civilian of Singapore breaks the law. Caning, which is a severe punishment used with a stick to punish those who break the law.
I don't know what to do here.